This episode brought to you by Nicholson Realty 2.0, the Gas City Performing Arts Center, Chuck Sewer, Drain and Plumbing.
Welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Conrad. Let's go. Today we're here at Nani's Playroom, a locally owned indoor play center here in Marion, and we are with the owner.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Jessica Brodt, and we opened Nani's Playroom in October, so we're still pretty new. We're very excited to jump on and talk with you guys.
Yeah, I've actually got to experience this myself. My daughter loves it here. And are you originally from Marion?
Yeah, born and raised. Born and raised in Marion. My husband and I both. We have never left.
Never left.
Never left.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've got 3 kids, and I'm ranging from 4 years old to 18 years old. And so I've been around this community long enough with kids to know that, I saw a need. I saw a need for something for small kids to do inside that was safe and fun for everybody. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I love coming to work every day. I love coming to work, meeting new people, seeing the families, watch kids play. I love it.
That's awesome. So let's go origin story.
Yeah.
Where did the idea for Nani's Playroom come from?
So it started with, I originally wanted to open up a daycare because I love kids. I actually went to college for elementary education, early childhood education, and I wanted to open up a daycare, but I wanted something that the entire community can enjoy, that it wasn't just limited to the kids that were in the daycare. So I was scrolling through TikTok, and I came across something similar in a different state, and I thought it would be very beneficial to have something like that here in Marion. And it's so crazy because right after I came up with the idea and the business plan, my brother, who lives in Chicago, actually had his kid's birthday party at a place similar to this. So it's just really cool to see, it be in other bigger cities, something that is usually in bigger cities brought to Marion.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic, and I'll tell you why. It saves me from having to pick up all the toys at my house. And when we're here, we notice that's a constant thing with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're constantly sanitizing, picking up toys. Yeah, because we want kids to have fun here. We don't want it to be a disaster zone all the time. And, we have our little vet clinic in our market, and I would hate for somebody to go into the market and there be no food in the market because someone took it out and put it somewhere else. So we're always, trying to put things back where they go so everyone can enjoy it.
Was there a specific moment when you said, yeah, we need this here in Marion because I'm thankful for it?
There wasn't a specific moment. It was kind of like, it was really a God thing, really. It was, all of the pieces had to line up. And before I even had a building, I was renting out a storage unit and filling it with things that I thought that it would be great for the playroom.
Yeah.
So even before I had a space, I was dreaming and creating and buying and purchasing and and loading up my parents' attic, my garage, my storage unit, because I just knew that in my heart that this needed to be here.
So how long did it take from idea to opening day?
So we opened in October of 2025, and I would say probably December of 2024 was when I came up with the idea and, tried to convince my husband and, everybody that it needed to happen. And then in probably January I started buying things, and we got the building in July. So from July to October, we did all of the renovations and everything ourselves.
That is. So is he the mastermind behind some of the builds here?
No, that's my dad actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I came up with the plans, and my dad and I are the ones who built it.
Was that one of the biggest challenges you faced with opening this?
The construction phase? No. I
No?
don't think anything's really been difficult. I think everything's just kind of glided.
Fell
It's
into
been,
place?
yes, yeah, really. Yes, it was hard. I was here every day. Since we did all the work ourselves, we just, we were here constantly. But I enjoy those things. I love the construction phase, watching it all come together.
You like the stress?
I love the stress. Give it all.
Yeah.
Hand it all
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. I find I perform better under stress.
Yeah.
I feel that way. Was there ever a moment you were real on the fence about making this happen?
No.
No?
No. And people ask me that, and people are like, I opened up my business, and the first day I passed out because I was so stressed out and so nervous. I have never felt that way. It's always been just everything fell into place and everything's working the way it's supposed to, and for the most part, there's always glitches, right? But this has been such a dream that it's just been incredible to every step has just been like it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I think one of the hardest parts for me was picking out paint colors.
I can only imagine, because I've done this with my wife before,
Oh.
and she will look at 3 different shades of gray and be undecided, and I can just be like, this one,
Yep.
that one.
Yeah. So I made my logo. Like I created it, and so it was picking all of the colors on there was hard. And then I was like, well, I could just pick the colors for my logo, but it was picking the colors for my logo that was the hardest to choose the paint colors. It's just, yeah. I second guess myself a lot when it comes to those types of decisions.
That's part of the whole wanting to get things right for the people that you're going to provide a service for.
Right, yeah.
So, and I can tell you want to give a value exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when all this was all said and done, what was the emotions like on opening day?
Excited and relief, honestly. You'd think that it wouldn't be, but I was relieved because the community showed up. And that was, as any small business owner, it's always scary, when you're opening up a business and you're like, are people actually going to come? Are people going to, want to come and see the space? Are the kids going to want to play? Are they going to have fun? So when I saw all of those people come on the first day, it was like, okay, this really was the right thing to do.
And it's got to feel good.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And people are coming back routinely.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of members, like memberships, so people come, on a regular basis, and it's so cool because the people that come back, I've seen families come in, like mom's pregnant, and like she's had the baby, and now I'm like watching this baby grow up, and it's so cool. It's so cool.
So this is a labor of love. Like
Oh,
you enjoy
absolutely.
this. Like,
yes.
I love my kids dearly, but sometimes I just don't want to pick up after them.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. And people ask me all the time, do you ever get tired of cleaning? And the odd answer is no, I don't. Like, I thoroughly enjoy like putting everything back where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
And even if I have to do it multiple times a day, it's just kind of like, I'm going through the motions, and it's not annoying. Like when kids get all of the bricks out and they, make a huge mess. I don't see it as a huge mess. I see it as the kids are exploring, having fun, and using their imaginations, and that's the whole point.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind it, stop by in Gas City and pick up our house. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know where everything goes there.
Yeah. We'll tell you. So people see the finished product, but they didn't see the sleepless nights. I'm guessing you had some, or did you sleep like a baby?
No, I didn't sleep like a baby. My mind was always running. The list of, okay, what do I have to get accomplished tomorrow to like stay on track?
Checking things off.
Yes. So it was stressful in that sense, where I had an opening from the very beginning. I said I wanted to open mid-October. That was always my goal. And even 2 weeks before I opened, or 3 weeks before I opened, I went on a trip to Vegas for a week. So it wasn't even here. Yeah.
You're gambling.
And yes, yeah. So it was definitely stressful in the sense of making sure that I got everything done and completed. And like the night before, I was here until like 2 a.m. just making sure everything was perfect when I came in the morning. So, there's those aspects of it, but.
Kids today, they have tablets, phones, YouTube, gaming. Why is physical play still important in their child development?
Well, many reasons. It's important for them learning social and development skills, like sharing and, communication, and letting their imagination grow and create those. Kids will create, they'll see something and they'll use it for a completely different purpose than what it's intended for.
Imagination.
Right, yeah, and that's so important. And if kids don't have that, it can affect school. It can affect their future. It's just really important for kids to physically play and not be hyper focused on things like electronics. Being out with other people, and it's just really important.
There's skills, I think, that children learn from imaginative play, and I think problem solving is one of those things.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Because if something isn't working the way that they want it to, they can take a step back. And it's so much easier to do when you're not at home. Kids are more willing to try again and to create something that they've never created before when they're not at home with their normal toys, with their normal people. When they connect with other kids, it helps their social development grow because they're able to communicate with other kids, especially with sharing. They can see, well, that child played or that kid played with that. Maybe I want to try that. They try things that they don't normally try or wouldn't have normally tried. And they create a sense of community here.
Socialization.
Yeah.
These kids need to learn how to interact with one another.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a good perspective.
Yeah.
What have you noticed about the kids after they spend time in the playroom?
A lot of kids will pick up after themselves. They do.
That's cool.
They're more likely to pick up after themselves here than they are at home, which I think is hilarious. Parents are always like, why don't they do this at home?
Well, the few times more than few, when Naya's here, she doesn't.
Yeah, well, and that's okay.
Not all
And that's
kids.
okay. That's okay. Not all kids do. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool to see some of the things that parents are like, my daughter hates that toy at home, but she loves it here. it's just, it's crazy to see
Yeah.
some of those things.
She plays a lot with cars here. Mm-hmm. Mine does.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. I think,
Yeah, because kids don't get to experience, like maybe you don't buy her, she doesn't have cars at home. So when you come here, she can experience new things that she wouldn't have otherwise experienced.
What's your biggest age group here?
The biggest age group is probably 5 and under. We're definitely for kids, I would say 8 and under, because we have a lot of pretend play, which is really, which kids, like my child's 9 now, but he still comes in and he still loves to pretend play.
Yeah.
It's just really, it's really important. It's really important for those kids between like the ages of 6 and 8 to learn those social skills and learn through pretend play. I mean, it's important for any age group, but yeah, ages 5 and under is probably the most common that comes in.
I heard one of the littles come up and say, "I need a customer."
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny.
Yes, yeah.
Because they pretend to be cashiers and construction workers. I think is so cool, which I'll show some B-roll, and I think people will love it. Restaurants, and they can't get that from a screen.
Right, yeah.
They just can't. So in Grant County, what's it like being a small business owner?
Well, this isn't my first small business,
Okay.
but Grant County is very supportive. Like the Chamber of Commerce is very supportive. Just the people in Grant County are very supportive. It's the continued support that kind of lacks a little, but Grant County understands that small businesses are important, and it's really cool to see other small businesses supporting small businesses. So, yeah.
That's important.
Very important, yeah.
Yes. How difficult is it to balance your business ownership and your family life? Because I'm guessing painters don't want to go home and paint.
Yeah, it is a little difficult, especially at first when I was working, every single day, and I didn't have a day off, so it was kind of hard to still want to go home and play with my kids. Now that I've been able to hire staff, though, it's been a lot easier for my brain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been a lot easier for my brain. But the thing about here is I'm not the one playing with the kids. So I'm here to, interact with customers and, work the cafe and to check people in. I'm not here to play with the kids. So I definitely encourage it. And sometimes I will play with them because it's fun. But I still have that little piece of me that I can take home to my kids and that I can play with my kids at home and not feel super overwhelmed.
I got you. Do you have any advice for those who are thinking about opening a business?
Definitely have a plan.
Yeah.
Have a plan and look at it from all angles. Look at it from, if you were an investor, what would you look for? If you were a customer, what would you look for? Even the people that aren't in your market, it's important to look at it from all angles.
Yeah. Well,
And don't get a business loan if you don't have to.
Yeah, I've got.
That's very important. If you don't have to get a business loan, don't get a business loan.
This is what I like about coming here, is this isn't just a place to have your toddlers play, but you can kind of reset here as an adult, as a parent.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I have on Thursdays, we have, it's every other Thursday, we have a mom group. So it's just like a safe space that you can come and meet other moms that are in like the same season that you're in. I really want to try to build community here. And I really want parents to feel not I don't want them to feel like when they come here they're bored.
Yeah.
Or, I want parents to feel comfortable when they come here too. And whether that's, just chilling out on the couch, scrolling on your phone, or getting a coffee and meeting a friend and having like a play date and like a parent play date or like an adult play date too, where you're like,
Yeah.
your kids can play while you and a friend are sitting down and actually having an adult conversation. That's what I want here. That's what I want people to, that's what I want parents to experience or adults to experience.
Because you also provide not just a playroom, but a coffee stand.
Yes, yeah, we
inside.
have.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we have an espresso bar. So we do like mochas, lattes, cappuccinos, all espresso-based drinks. We even have energy drinks like Alani's, and we've got snacks. So yeah, we've got literally something for everyone. So if your little one is like, "Hey, I'm hungry," then you can run up and get a snack, and you don't have to leave. You don't have to interrupt your playtime because somebody's hungry or they need a drink.
I love that.
Yeah. And you don't have to make an extra stop before you come here to get your coffee. You can just get it when you get here.
Yeah, and it's good coffee.
Thanks.
What's next for Nani's Playroom?
So what's next is we are looking at unstaffed play, which means we're going to be extending our hours, and we're going to have the ability for people to purchase tickets online, scan their entry at the door, and come in and play. Without staff having to be here all the time, which really gives us the ability to extend our hours.
Yeah.
So, after school, you want to come and play, you're going to have plenty of time to do that now. With right now, our hours, we close at 5 p.m. on weekdays, so it limits the amount, people who can come because, well, I'm at work all day, so they're not able to come and enjoy Nani's Playroom. Well, in the near future, we will be able to accommodate those families as well.
Kind of like what gyms do.
Exactly. Yep.
They go and scan and go work out.
Exactly.
That is a cool concept.
Yeah, I'm really
like
excited.
What do you think your business is going to look like here in the next 5 years? Are we going to go from Nani's Playroom to Nani's Play Warehouse?
I mean, it might. It might. I'm always racking my brain of things that will come next. I would love to outgrow this space. I would love to outgrow this space. I think it would be really cool to move into a bigger space in the next 5 years. But I'm really happy with where we're at right now. So it's hard for me to say, because we're still so new. It's hard for me to say, what would it look like in the next 5 years? I mean, I'd really love to grow our memberships so that more families can enjoy more frequently. Because with memberships, it's a fraction of the cost to come in and play. So in the next 5 years, I would say possibly moving to a bigger building with like bigger play structures and things like that.
Super cool.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what comes.
Yeah, you can never tell.
Nope.
All right, are you ready for rapid fire?
I can try.
All right. There's no geometry this time. Just algebra. Favorite area in the playroom?
I would say probably the market.
Okay.
Yep.
Coffee or energy drink?
That would be the cookie butter latte.
Okay.
Yeah, either iced or hot, either way.
Who doesn't love cookie butter?
I know, it's so good.
For real. Biggest lesson you've learned in this business, in this niche business?
Listen to your customers. Yeah, listen to your customers, and make sure that everything is safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
No choking hazards, right?
No choking hazards, no fall hazards, things like that.
Okay. Give me one word to describe parenting.
A challenge.
Challenge. I like it. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, this was fun.
Thank you so much for giving us your time. I know you're very busy. You've had customers coming in.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming in and doing this. This was really fun.
Yeah. We'll have to do it again.
Absolutely.
Maybe in the warehouse.
Oh boy.
All right.